Hello teachers, this is John again over in Educational Technology, and today we're going to talk really quick about the new self-service app store in Mosyle. Mosyle is our new MDM, which stands for Mobile Device Manager. And the MDM is what we use to manage all the iPads. So anytime you get an app or you have access to an app or what you can see, can't see, anything like that, that all goes through Mosyle. So right now you're looking at my iPad, and basically what you're going to look for is this app that looks like this right here. Mine says Manager. I don't know off the top of my head if yours says the same thing, but it should look pretty similar. Kind of looks like a sideways Wi-Fi symbol. So if you tap that, basically you're putting yourself into the Mosyle self-service app store. And while this thing does a lot more than we're going to talk about today, essentially you want to get to the section that is your My Apps. So on my screen, it's at the bottom. It looks like 3 squares with a plus sign, says My Apps, and that's where you want to go. So depending on what school you're at, what grade level you teach, and what profiles have been set up specifically for you, you might see more apps than you see on my screen, and you might see less apps on your screen. The thing that's really great about Mosyle and setting up these app stores is that they can be customized and they can be quite granular actually. So some schools right now have one app store for the entire school, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's great. That'll make sure things are available to you for your site. We can also separate teachers versus administration versus staff versus students. So a lot of other schools right now are separating, saying, well, these are the apps we want available to teachers, and then these other set of apps are the ones we want available to students. And we can also go much deeper than that. So depending upon your needs, we can actually even do grade span apps, or we can do grade level apps even. So for example, if you have a first grade group of students that need access to 5 or 6 apps, but once they get to 4th grade, they need a whole bunch more apps that you don't want to have available to 1st grade, we can do that. So it will be customized depending upon who logs into the iPad. So anyhow, once you're here, basically you're just looking for which apps you need. Most likely you will not need all of them, so don't treat this like a shopping list. You're going to fill up your memory really fast. So basically just find the ones that you want. So for example, in my case right now, let's say I need EdTech. Well, EdTech is over here on the right hand side. So all I need to do is tap where it says reinstall or update. And by the way, the reason it says reinstall is just because it's not checking if you have it installed. Basically, if you don't, it's going to install it. If you're having problems, it will reinstall it. Or if you tap that and you do have it installed, it will also check for an update and then update it. So if I tap on EdTech, you notice up in the top right hand corner it says command sent to the device, and then shortly on your device you should see EdTech installing, and there it is. So I hope that helps everybody out, just finding where those apps are and getting them onto your device. If you are looking for an app that's not there, please contact Educational Technology, which would be Randy Colset or myself, and we will be happy to make sure that those apps are available to you as needed. Thanks all. Hope you have a good rest of the day, and we will see you next time.